Hello. We know that forces are pushes or pulls that makes things move. But what happens when forces push or pull in opposite directions? That's what we call opposing forces, and they're super important in understanding how things move or stay still. Imagine a tug-of-war game. You pull on one side of the rope and your friends pull on the other side. You're pulling in opposite directions. These are opposing forces. Opposing forces are two forces acting on an object that act in opposite directions. In the tug-of-war, if both teams pull with the same strength, the rope does not move. That's because the forces are balanced. Balanced forces are equal in strength and opposite in direction. When forces are balanced, objects don't move, or if they are moving, they keep moving at the same speed and in the same direction. Think of a book sitting on a table. Gravity pulls the book down, but the table pushes up on the book with an equal force. These forces are balanced, so the book stays still. In this case, the forces were opposite forces. Now, what if one team in the tug-of-war pulls harder than the other team? The rope moves in the direction of the stronger pull. That's because the forces are unbalanced. Unbalanced forces are when one force is stronger than the opposite force. Unbalanced forces cause a change in motion. This motion change can be either the object starts to move, stops moving, speeds up, slows down, or changes its direction. Let's look at some examples of opposing forces. First off, friction. When you slide down a slide, gravity pulls you down, but friction between you and the slide opposes the motion, slowing you down. Air resistance. When a bird flies, its wings push it forward, but air resistance pushes against the bird, slowing it down. Pushing a box. When you push a box across the floor, your push is opposed by the friction between the box and the floor. Opposing forces are at play all the time. They help us understand why things move the way they do. For example, a car moves forward because the engine pushes the wheels and the wheels push against the road. The road pushes back against the wheels, creating an opposing force, which moves the car forward. Friction from the road and air resistance opposes the car's motion, slowing it down. In conclusion, forces do not always work alone. Often they work in pairs, pushing or pulling in opposite directions. Whether these forces are balanced or unbalanced determines whether an object moves, stays still, or changes its motion. Understanding opposing forces helps us understand the world around us. Thank you for watching.